Hang on, y'all. Junkie Joe's being cranky today. Yay! Got him, got him, got him! Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Got Junkie Joe loaded. I gotta send Jason a message. I don't know why it was messing up. All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I had to get that done. And I can't seem to talk and text at the same time. I don't know if y'all could do that or not. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Let me get the giveaway started. So we'll open that up. So all of you can enter to win 200 junk bucks by typing !raffle. And what do you get for having junk bucks? Well, you get them just by being here for free, for watching me when you play the in-chat games, and of course when I do drawings like this, as well as when you make donations. And you can check your bucks level by typing !bucks. Doesn't matter what case this is, you just got to have ! and bucks. When you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can redeem those for a $10 off coupon. And Casey, hello, hello, Paper Possum, Giovanna, Robin, Tiger Lily, and of course Giovanna and Michelle and Sam and Llewellyn, and I'm just so glad. Janice, thank you all for being here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember all the things. I need to make a checklist. Let's keep the chat upbeat and friendly and helpful. Remember, when you're watching this as a playback, if you go just below and click on that little gear, you can change the settings and go to 2 times the speed. So I'm so thankful to have you here. Robin is my official note taker. If you have a question, hey Christy, if you have a question, please write it all in caps and I'll do my best to answer it. If I don't see it, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on here. So just ask again. Sometimes Robin can answer that question as well. So glad to have y'all here. Okay, so I'm going to do this first because I don't want things sticking to my gel plates. I have some happy mail. Hey, I've got some happy mail. Oh, yeah, and we're going to do donations today. I've got 4 different journals here. So what I'm going to do is if we reach $40, I'll give away 1 journal. If we get to $80, we will give away 2 journals. If we get to $120, I'll give away 3. If we make it to $150, I will give away 4, and I may even throw some other giveaways in them. Basically, when you make a donation, you are supporting me as an artist, and I am giving back to you an opportunity to win one of these journals. You're also getting a discount at my shop, and you also get free digital downloads whenever I create digitals on my website. Only the YouTube donators get those for free. So thank you. All right. Yeah, she's here. Giovanna, she's here. Robin's here. My secretary's here. I'm going to set those aside for now. I just want to share with you some happy mail that I got. So I'm going to start with Casey because I saw her in the chat. And then if the others are here, I'll mention those. So Casey asked if I was interested in having journals to use as giveaway or raffle on my channel. And it's funny because she said, sorry for the weird packaging. The postcard is from you. It is from her vacation. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is in Red Rock Crossing, Sedona, Arizona. And this is from Casey. And Casey, I don't know, because I forgot to look before I got on live. Have you ordered from my shop, or do I have your email address? Because since you sent this journal to me, I'd like to give you a coupon code to my shop. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Thank you. Hey, Angelica, welcome. So she ended up giving me a journal that we'll use in one of my live streams to give away. And she used, it looks like one of those smaller 3-ring binders. Maybe you would see them for planners. It looks like it's 7 by 9 in size, and it's a kind of a coral pink color is what I would call that. More coral than pink. And then inside, she's used a 3-ring binding system and made pages, which is nice because you could take them out, you could add more to it, and it's easy. You just got to punch some holes. So this is what she's created. I love that she's used all kinds of little scraps. There's even some textured paper here. This looks like, oh, this was a multi-little tag thing. A pretty little, like maybe a scrapbook cardstock, some graph paper there. She's made a few little text spots inside. This looks like letterhead or something like that. Heck, Carrie! Oh, look at this unicorn coloring book page she's added to. She's got little pieces in the middle. Looks like she's folded it in half maybe so that you'll have a little bit more strength. This one flips out and it's got a little pocket over here. Look, she's punched out some shapes and that gave it a little window, and she'd probably use those shapes in other places, so she did it here as well. I thought it was really quite clever, and so Casey, thank you so very much for donating your journal. And if you'll message me on my website so that I have your email address, I'll send you a coupon code for sending this out. And I sent one to Cynthia, since Cynthia Dossett sent me a whole package of goodies to give away. I sent her a coupon code as well. So if you are interested in donating a little prize, you can do it by telling me through the chat, or you can send something to me. And I thought that was really quite cute. So I'm just going to keep this together for right now so I know who made the journal, and that'll be something we'll raffle off later on. Another thing that I got, I saw Carrie. Hey Carrie, so welcome. Carrie sent me a couple of things. She sent me a beautiful napkin. Look at this napkin, isn't that gorgeous? That beautiful floral on there. And it says, Linda, I hope you get lots of cool ornaments. So she used some little scrap of paper that she says God is God loves you. And then she sent me, look at these dragonfly stickers. They're 3D embellishments. I would think maybe like a plastic or an acrylic. Aren't they super cute? Can y'all see that? I'm trying to move it so you can see, not get a glare off the plastic. Maybe it'll look better if I were to put some white behind it. Isn't that cool? I love it. It's just gorgeous. Hey, Tanya, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Casey. You're welcome. And then she sent me, looks like a bookmark. Oh, so when you slide it over the page, it will see through there, or you could put an image behind that. That's pretty clever. I like it, Carrie. And then here is the ornament that Carrie sent. So I will give Carrie or Paper Puddles 200 junk bucks just for sending me this little ornament. Isn't that beautiful? She's got a little metal charm that has a heart or just a stone. It's just a stone. And it says joy. And this is kind of a rose gold is what I would call that. Isn't that pretty? And so if you don't understand what I'm doing is, let me show you right here behind me. I have a little Christmas tree back here. That is a dress form, but she's got a Christmas tree for her skirt. And so we're going to put these ornaments that everybody sends. And whenever we get to Christmas, that week, I will do a drawing from everybody who sent a prize. And, or not everybody who sent an ornament. And I will, I can't get my words straight. Everybody who sent an ornament, I will put in a drawing, and you will get, one of them will get a prize. So that was from Carrie. So, note taker, pretty please. If you would write Carrie's name down, pretty please, I'd appreciate that. And then I got, let's see. I got one from Margie Lucas, who is feline, a Fuluk feline family. And this is what she sent. It's a little snowman. It says, Joyful Christmas. It looks like a sleepy snowman. He's sitting down on the job. And she signed the back. So I'm going to, hers is a little different. Let me see how I can, I'm going to pin it. I'll pin it. I guess I could tie it, but I didn't want to wrinkle the ribbon too much. Okay, there. I'm going to take off my little Peacock postcard so he's not covering up any of the other ornaments. So I put him on there. He's right there. Okay? I've moved the postcard. Yay! So thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome, Robin. Thank you so much. So that was from Margie Lucas. And then I got from Rhonda, who is a... what is Rhonda's name? I just forgot it. Oh, Crafty Blind Girl. It's like, Crafty Blind Girl. And so she sent me a care package. She sent a beautiful card that she made, and it's a shaker card. I don't know if I can get it to move. There's some sequins in there. And she's layered it up. It's really quite cute. And she wrote a little note. Please enjoy this little ornament for your tree. I hope these earbuds help you. They're brand new and I sanitized them for me. Thank you for your great personality and inspiration. And this is Rhonda. And then this is her ornament. I don't know if y'all can see, but if I turn it over, maybe you can. Can you see that those are candy canes that she is attached together? And then she's got a little string here. So I'm going to tie a little knot in this and then we'll slip that on the tree. So Crafty Blind Girl, Rhonda, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Sam. I'm going to love it. Yeah. Nice start. Exactly. This is my third ornament, so I'm trying to, I can't get my fingers wrapped around to tie a knot. Okay. I think I got it. All right, so then let me switch so y'all can see. I'm going to put it in. We're going to add it in here. I guess I'm kind of starting at the top and working my way down. I'm going to have to pull out all of the stops, all of these pieces to help hold the ornament so you can see them all. It's going to be a full skirt. I may put some more stuff on there. Oh, that's awesome. Mr. Rogers is watching too. Yay! So that, and then she also sent earbuds, which I'm trying today. I like the little container. And then she sent a Milky Way. This is my husband's favorite, by the way. And sent me another one. And then she sent some Belvita breakfast. Cranberry, orange, natural flavor, and other flavor. They look like little cookies. Like a granola bar type thing or a breakfast bar. And then she sent some sequins and string, and there's a little piece of paper in there. I may need to open it to see what it is. Is it to make your own little tag? Okay, so it's got little tags. So you could bead these up together, punch a hole in that, and that could be little tags. Thanks for stopping in, Marianne. Have an amazing day. And then here's another one with little bitty flowers and some blingy rhinestone stuff and string again. And then she sent me a second pair of earbuds. I guess if the first pair didn't work, I got another. And I like this style because the style that I bought, which was cheap, the buds were too big. Oh, and I didn't open this. Okay, and this is a whole, oh, look here, a whole bunch of little cutouts. So she's got like you and me. This is a dragonfly, maybe a die or a punch. There's another one. She looks like she's even used some junk mail or something. Chipboard. There's a little sky piece, a flower, and a star, and then another little tag. So that's kind of cool, and the little envelope to put it in. Put that back in there. Yay! Happy fun mail. I love it. It's so sweet, you know, and I appreciate it, and I will find uses for these, or if I don't, I'll give them as a prize to somebody. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then Carol Blanchard won one of my prizes for my, what was it? She won a prize for, oh yeah, the Use It Up July project. It took me a little while to get them all out, but I did. But she got a prize, and she says, let your dreams guide you. And thank you for the Gina K stamped set. It was a fun surprise. One of these days, I hope to get back to catching your live YouTube videos, working on a DA renovation for our home. So there's no time. So she's getting her home like wheelchair accessible, handy person, capable person set up. And then she says, thanks. This is one of the ways I use scraps to take over our lives. Am I right or am I right? So she uses up her scraps. This is a stamped image. These are punched out of different kinds of patterned paper. And it looks like she's got strips of paper to make the background, you know, just so each one's different. And glued it together. Rubber stamped image and then some more flowers. Isn't that cool? All right, so I wanted to share that with y'all. I've wasted 15 minutes. I'm going to put this back in. This is my, I got mailbox. I need to decorate it. Let me set this over here. Monday, I will launch the Christmas Peacock kit. So I'm going after our live stream today to pick up my sample order so I can have that ready for Monday. I got to take pictures and do a video. This is what the inside of the journal will be, and then this is let me get to the center. Journal pages, what they look like. Inside this is a ready-made journal. Then you also get 8 fussy cut pages. 5 of them are going to be numbers. They're going to be small numbers and big numbers. And then you'll get a bunch of little pieces of ephemera. You're also going to get book pages. I've got different kinds of fibers and charms. What else did I put in there? Charms, ribbons, really wide ribbons that you can use for belly bands and tuck spots was another idea. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's peacock theme, bright colors. That's going to be in my shop. Should be there over this weekend, and I'll be working on it. And I've been collecting a few things around my room because I am going to make a journal for me personally. So I've been walking around my room and I found a few things. So I don't know if this was given to me or if this is something that I bought, but they're peacock feathers. And they already kind of have a little loop so you could make them like earrings or a charm or something. And maybe I can use those on there. I found some different pieces of fabric. These are paint chips, but they match the peacock colors, and I thought those would be good to use. And then someone, I don't think I have the note here, one of the gals in my admin team sent me these. So I've got a little dragonfly charm because they know I like dragonflies. And then look at these little embroidered peacock appliques. There's another one. So I've just been collecting a few things around the room. I'm hoping to take some time and make a journal for myself. I find that using these little pockets like this is really helpful. Pockets or a Ziploc bag that you can put themed items together. You know, thank you, Robin. Yeah, thank you, Kristen. Yay. So it's handy to have these so I can just go grab it when I'm ready. I'm not as organized enough to put labels on everything, but I have been packaging up stuff, either leftover kits and whatnot. In fact, today I found that I started to do the Sunny Mornings journal kit by Norella, I think last year, whenever it was released last year. And I just found that I hadn't finished it. All right. Oh, yeah, the paint chips are fun. You sent them, Robin. Okay, I didn't have the note in here. I need to put that on here. Usually I try to keep the note with whoever sent me something so I can mention it, but this one didn't have it. From Robin. Yeah, okay. So now I know when I go to work on my journal. Oh, how fun, Marianne. That's awesome. That's awesome, Marianne. She says she's got a paint cushion on her desk that is it's covered with it is a peacock. It's got fabric on it. All right, so let's do as we just chat away. Let's do some gel printing today, yeah? Does that sound like fun? You know, I'm just kind of goofing around, making some pages. What I did prior to the stream, okay, that's going to go right there. I took a bunch of pages and I just painted them with ivory acrylic paint. And I did that so it would kind of obscure the text in the background. And then when I went to gel plate press these, I could put just the maybe that first lift when we go through the stencil, and I have a decorative page, and I can spray this with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists, and it gives it a cool effect. This is where I have sprayed through the stencil, and this one was a mop-up off of the stencil with Tattered Angels. So you get some cool bits that you can use for writing pages. So I thought we would work on a few of those, and then I just took some pages out of a dictionary that I plan to use, and then I've got some regular copy paper. Let me get a couple started out of the package over here. Okay. Hey, Native Gypsy Girl. Barbara, welcome, welcome. I've got some ginger peach tea. Thank you, Jen, for your donation. Yes, if you sign up for the Stencil Club today, you will get the November stencil selection. Thank you, Jeanette, for your donation. The raffle today is going to be, if we get to $40, you get to pick one of these journals. If we get to $80, we'll get to pick one of two of journals today I'll give away. Thank you, Robin, for your donation. If I get to $120, is that right? I don't know if I'm doing the math right. 80, 120, yeah, 120, then we'll give away 4 journals. If we get to 150, excuse me, if we give away 3 journals, we'll get to 150, we'll give away 4 journals. I need some cash flow, y'all. So that's why I made those. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. Mop-up pages, Angelica. Maybe I'll need to do a mop-up page swap. I think that'd be kind of fun because then you can get all kinds of different pages. All right, so let's I'm goofing around too much here. Let's put some paint on here. Let's start, you know, I'm kind of in this kick of this teal, purple, pink, blues, mainly because I am making this Peacock journal and I wanted some variety. So I'm going to start with some turquoise here. And let's add a lighter turquoise. It looks like I opened my paint over my... That one's almost empty, but I think what I'm going to do is kind of roll this out. And I'm going to go ahead and do both a 8x10 plate up here and a 5x7. I don't know. I just find that sometimes I put way too much paint. So now I'm just kind of mixing it on my palette. And if I have 2 plates, then I can usually smooth it out enough that it works out pretty good. Oh dear. Me and my talking today. Y'all doing well? Have you had a great week? I've been busy. I was a bit tired since the time change, and I think it's my little hormone thingy has finally worn off, and so I went and got a new one yesterday, but I've been so tired that I haven't spent a lot of time online or anything. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this somewhat in the center. And then I'm going to grab another page. And basically, I should get a frame on the white page. And then on the book page, it should be covered all the way. I'm going to let that sit for just a second. Let's put a different stencil on here. Let's do, you know, I haven't done the Moroccan stencil. That was the Retro Panel 2 that I put on here. And now I'm going to get a smaller book page. I think there's too much paint on this one, but we'll see. You already packed? I knew you were packing. A mop-up swap sounds fun. Well, maybe that's something that, I don't know, Robin, if you've already picked the events for next year, but maybe that's one you can add. Now look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? So now, you know, y'all are worried about the border from using an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Well, that kind of gives it a whole cool effect onto the page. I may have to be doing some more of those. And then this is using the painted white page and then picking up. I like it. Isn't that pretty? And that's using that different shades. So it's ready to be used for just about anything. You had a good morning? Yay! Been tiring? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Thank you. Oh, you can't find your white paint, Julie? Well, keep looking. You'll find it. I think it kind of moved a little bit. You like it? Okay, now that sheet, is he stuck? Oh, I like that one. That's pretty blue, isn't it? All right, so we've got paint on both of those. Now, let's add something else. Let's do a silver. I think silver would look good. We've got white, so let's do a silver. And this one is a heavy body acrylic, only because I like the way the silver looks. I had some in the other paint that we have over here, but it got lumpy. I don't know why, but it just got weird. And so I tried adding water, and I was like, oh, forget it. It's only, you know, $2, maybe $3, and I didn't pay that because I usually get it on sale. I just threw it away and haven't replaced it. I just used the heavy body paint. All right, so I brayered the whole thing with the stencil, and I'm going to go ahead and lift the stencil. And over here to my right is a cake pan with water in it, and a little bit, I need to put a little bit in it, thieves cleaner, because it's just a natural organic cleaner, and I don't have to worry about chemical smells and chemical reactions. The swap events next year, Robin, in Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. If y'all didn't know, we have the swaps. I couldn't get my words out. I was reading the chat too. We have swaps in our group, and next year I think she's been working on the list. She may be calling me. I don't know. We'll talk about it. See you later, Mariana. Have a great day. All right, so I've been chatting here, letting this kind of dry a little bit because we need to add another layer of paint, and then we can lift both of these, okay? Mop-up page exchange is what we're looking for, Robin. Maybe, as an idea for next year. Okay. You're looking for the link for the stencils. So this was the Retro Panel 2. This is the Moroccan stencil. Robin or Angelica may pull it up, okay? Okay, so Robin just shared all of the stencils just now. Okay, thank you, Mariana. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I have more of it. Let's do this ivory paint behind this, and it should be just about dry. Get a little bit longer. Okay, thank you, Robin. Everybody seems to like mop-up pages, so why not? You know, say you got to send 10 of them or something like that, any size, any colors, unless somebody wants to say, oh, I'm only looking for purple. I don't know how limited you want to get. I think it'd be fun just to get whatever you get and then use those to make journals or journal elements for your junk journal. I might play in that just because I like seeing what everybody does. Gives me ideas. All right, so I'm going to take one of these smaller book pages and put it over here. And then I'm going to grab copy paper and go over here and smooth this out. It is matte, Julie. This one is matte. These paints are glossy. When I bring them out in the tube like this, they're the glossy ones. Thank you, Kristen. All right. Go to the hospital. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Barbara. Oh, we're praying. We'll pray for you. I'll pray that God gives you the strength. Barbara Oliver's husband has been in the hospital. I believe did he have a stroke or a heart attack? And now she's saying that they want her to do a DNR. That's sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. So let's send her some positive vibes, okay? Could send their mop-up pages for your birthday, Angelica says. I don't know, Sam. The cutoff day is tomorrow, usually on swaps. So there's a whole bunch of swaps you can choose from. If you go to events inside the Friendly Junk Journal people, you can see all of them. What do you think with that silver? Isn't that cool? It's kind of a pale turquoise color. It is a big decision. We'll send you lots of prayers. God gives you the strength and the wisdom. All right, this little gel plate was a little wet, but it still has a cool design. And I should have used my regular paper, not my painted paper. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, there's still some paint on here. I'm going to take it to just this darker teal. And let's go a little bit darker with this blue. Not a lot. Yeah, about that much. Paint avalanche. So I'm just spraying it over both. And I'm okay if I don't have a perfect covering because we're going to pick up some of what is in the background there. And I think what I'm going to do is not even use a stencil this time because I know both gel plates have stuff on them. So I'm just going to print. This is a way to clean your gel plate too. Just cut it with paint real fast. and then lift it. See you later, Julie. See you Monday. Okay, so Robin says, yep, you can go to the group. The sign up ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check the group announcements. Okay, and there's the friendly junk journal group information right there. You can join that group. It's free. We have a great group of people. We're also looking for more administrators. If you have time to hang out and chat in the group and help with things like our swaps, being a swap coordinator. We have the Wishing Well coordinator and a few other coordinators that we could use help with. Okay, so this, I mean, basically all I was doing was cleaning the gel plate off. But it's kind of a wintry Aurora Borealis effect. You're welcome, Sam. Isn't that kind of cool? Just cleaning off the plate. Okay, I'm trying to make sure my prints aren't sticking together. I stacked a couple of them. That's the one thing I need to remember to get out is I have a scrapbook tote that's for scrapbook paper that when you get to your destination, it's on wheels. You pull it up and it has all these slots for your paper. And when I'm not live streaming and I want to make lots of prints, I would bring that out and then I would use each tray to lay a paper in. I'd start at the bottom, work my way up, and then by the time I got the last one in on the top, I could start back on the bottom. They'd be dry. So that was one thing that I used to do a lot of. I don't do as much because I usually now only print when I need certain colors or designs. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of purple this time. And let's add kind of a lilac to it just a little bit. All right, so the junk jar needs $21 to get to the first level. And I will raffle off one of these journals. And I know I didn't show them on the inside, but one of them is the journal that I made during the live stream on Monday. So if you were here Monday, that should kind of give you an idea of the style of the journals. There's a lot of mixed media papers in them and just a collage-y stuff that I've done, stamping, a little bit of everything. All right, so we've got both of those. I'm going to use the positive vibe stencil over here on the side. And I'm going to use this is from the November Stencil Club. All right, and I'm going to lift this with just copy paper here. It's going to be a little bit different than some of the others I've done. Okay. Welcome. You like that beautiful blue? Yeah, the clean off page. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, we got swaps. Come check it out, Sam. Welcome, Raven. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see what we got here. That was the purple. I didn't press enough there in the middle, but that's okay. All right, let's do this one. And that's the positive vibe stencil. I like that stencil. All right, so now let's see. I want to put, we've got a purple here. Let's do a teal. Let's see what I've got here. This is a teal blue. And I'm just going to fill in. I'll do both again. Okay. Try to work fast, fill in the paint. Here we go, painting away. Ah! Okay, now let's lift that. That's gonna look cool when it's done. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Time for the raffle. If you haven't already joined the raffle. How do you make the stencils? Casey says. I hand draw the designs. I have an iPad, and there's a drawing app that I have on there, and I draw them, and then I bring them into a Corel Draw software and convert it to a cut file for our Epilogue laser. We have an Epilogue Helix 50 watt laser, and we cut them through the plastic material. It's not plastic, it's a mylar. We cut them on that laser. I used to cut them on my Cricut years ago. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Raven, for your donation. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. All right, Robin's going to be on vacation on the 21st through the 3rd, so I may need a help. I do not have jelly plates in my shop, Mala, but I can send you a link to Amazon where I get a small commission if you want to use my link. Okay? It's just too costly for me to have them in my shop when I can send you a link. You just tried my jelly and I made a huge mess. Oh, you just got to practice, Jennifer. It just takes practice. Yeah, I draw my own, Casey. If it's a graphic, I may use a graphic. Norella helps me with them, or I find free domain graphics. But if it's one of these kind of things, I hand drew that. This is a Peacock stencil that I hand drew myself. Okay? All right, so we're going to put some paint on here. I think it's a little wet, but we're going to lift it. I think I'm going to go back with the purple behind this as a darker purple, and that'll help that color underneath pop a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. This paint must be wetter than the other paint. Because I thought, for a long time. Okay. You'll jump in. Thank you. All right, does everybody get in on the raffle? Thank you, Casey. Christy says you can't leave. All right, let's do the giveaway. All right, so the first winner is Janice Brammer. You won 200 junk bucks. Congratulations. Okay, so here we go. Our next raffle, I have a tutorial showing how to make these bingo cards. They're from the Fairy Garden kit. This one is. This is from the Linda's Wisdom kit. And this one is from Serendipity, I think. Or Charming Forest is that one. And yeah, we're going to give these away. Thank you, Janice. Reset. And this person can win the bingo cards. Open. Oh, we got boxes of stuff, right? All right, well, we're waiting on this to dry. This one especially. This is one of the journals that I made. So that's a gel print that I made for the cover. This is a gel print over here. I stamped over the top of it with a postcard collage. Then this was a journal card that I had made a while back, and I thought it looked really good as a focal image on the front. This is a mixed media pocket, and then I used some of the gel prints on the inside. This is from one of the kits that Norella offers at Calico Collage. This is from Exquisite Dreamer. I was trying to see, what was it called? Enchanted is the other one. This one is Exquisite Dreamer. This is one of my gelato tags that I made a while back, and I just stuck it in here. So what happened was is I have a bunch of these leftover pages and bits and pieces that never made it into a journal. So past couple of weeks, what I've been doing is finding these piles and then making journals out of them relatively quickly because most of the things were already done. This was some tea dye paper or coffee dye paper that was given to me by Beverly. This is a mixed media page that I made just using the bits and putting a notepad. This is one of Calico Collage's freebies right here. And this is some of my rubber stamps from Beeline Designs. Okay. This is a mop-up page that I made this past week. And that was a card that or a piece that I sprayed and it left that cool void, and so that's what I did with it. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, Jeanette! Yay! This is using some of the Youthful Yellow. I had this on my desk, so I thought, well, I'll just use it. So that's one of the journals that I made. Okay? Alright, well this was really wet. It's soaking through the paper. That turned out pretty cool. It's really dark. It's got a dark hue, but it's got that pattern in it as well. That may look good skiing because I can then tweak the color a little bit. Alright, I think this one is okay now. And since that one was so dark, I'm going to go with ivory on this one. Just so that I can see it a little better. Now this isn't mixing paints because I let it set long enough that it dried. Alright. Clean my sprayer off. Grab a piece of paper. Come on now. Alright. Oh, you're selling at local farmers market. If I sell around half of my journals, I'm starting my own YouTube craft channel. Awesome, Raven. I wish you the best. Hey, you can do it. It takes work and dedication, but it can be done. It can be done. Thank you, Christy, for your donation. Vintage, honey, it depends on the time, the materials, and the artist level of creativity. You can see them relatively cheap. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. You know, some of them. Mala, send me a message with your full address and I'll get you added to my shop, okay? Mala, send me a message and I'll make sure that I have your full mailing address and I'll get you I'll add that to my shop so you can get an account. What was I saying? You like that one? I forgot what I was saying. Just rattle on. Okay, so we did some blues, purple, a little bit of a teal. Let's kind of change it up a little bit. I've got a royal fuchsia. You're welcome. It takes work, you know. It's not something that's going to happen unless you just get very lucky. So don't take this as I'm being negative. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes a little bit of work. I'm going to add a little white here. I'm just mixing the color all the way around. It's going to have some blobs. It'll be blobby. Technical term. Just make blobs and spread the blobs. And then it'll make some cool blobby background paper. Yeah. Especially when we use the stencils on it. It's going to, I think, have a cool effect. All right, let's put a stencil down. Okay, perfect. Then I should have her mailing address then, and then I can add to the shop. This is from the November Stencil Club, and so is this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use it today again, and we're going to use this one with. Oh, I should have got a smaller piece of paper. Oh well. I forgot that I had them in a different order. But that's kind of cool. All right, so let's use copy paper on this one. Come visit. Yeah, it does take work. You like this? Thank you, Vintage Honey. Hey, Tiger Lily. Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, you know, it won't happen overnight, but it can, you know, be very successful. I like that with the purple in it. All right, so now let's see. What do I want to put on here? Let's do, do I want to do a teal? It'll be too neon if I make it too dark or too bright. So I'm going to use a little bit of teal and a little bit of blue mixed together. This should be cool. I hope. All right, lift. Yeah. All right, now let's do this one. Paint, 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 paint. That shouldn't be neon when it comes out. I like it. Okay. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you. Alrighty. Ginger peach tea with turmeric. Ah, na 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 na. Neon. Alright, that's drying. Let's see what else I can show you. While we're waiting on that one, let me grab another journal. So that's what I should be doing. So here's another one. Gel plate, press, print, gel print here that I've stamped over as well. So if you get those plainer ones, or maybe they didn't turn out perfectly. Well, over stamping it like this, it just gives it a great background. This is one of those that I had too much paint, and so it mainly came up white instead of the whole print. Another gel print here, gel print made into a pocket, a mixed media background that I made with Tattered Angels on a painted page. One of the, this is the freebie that the Junk Journal group, Friendly Junk Journal people have. If you're a member, you get this freebie digital download for when we got 20,000 members. So that's in there. This is one of my mixed media pages that Norella turned into a digital download. I have a digital download too. That's what she used to make this side, was the page that you see on the back side. It was kind of fun. Mixed media pages. This is one of the Beeline Design stamps. I just thought it was so colorful. This is from the Sunny Days journal kit from Calico Collage. And then I just printed something different on the back side. I think that's from the Exquisite Dreamer maybe. Stamped it around the edge. Just like a little branch type flowers. And I just thought it looked kind of interesting to add a little texture. That's the white glider. This is using shabby stitches to stab those fake stitches all the way around. And this was a gel print that I stenciled on a mixed media page. Thank Thank you, Loretta. This is one of my gel prints that I scanned and I reprinted it. And I just love the effect that it gave. So I used it as a journal page and then put pockets on the other side. Hey, Norella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw that you called. I was going to call you back today, but I got busy. Maybe we can talk tomorrow, this afternoon or tomorrow. And I showed how to make this page during the live stream on Monday. So if you want to see that, you can go hang out over there on Monday. This was junk mail. And so instead of cutting it, I just folded it, and I think it gave us a little bit more writing space. Okay. Hey, Tanya, thank you. You know what? You just grab some supplies and start playing. Vintage, honey. You just do it. Like that. That was another mop-up page where I sprayed a piece, and then this was the background. That's the other half of that page that Norella created. Alright, so I showed you all a new one. This should be dry enough now that I could put some paint behind it. I'm going to go ahead and go with the ivory paint. Okay. Oh, you're still here, Barb. Welcome. Alright, so I'm just putting some ivory paint on the back of this. I'm trying really hard not to put too much because it takes so long and then it messes up. Alright, let's print that. Oh, I got it right on the edge too. Yeah, I have some older videos that shows you how. I've even got a video that says what to pick for selecting items or something like that. But I have tons of tutorials that show you how to do individual pages, how to use your junk mail, mixed media. Mainly figure out what your style is and what kind of dedication that you want to put to junk journaling. Are you going to make everything from junk? Are you going to get digital downloads? Are you going to purchase papers and embellishments and stencils and tattered angels and rubber stamps? You know, it kind of depends upon what you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, limited budget, you know, basically it's just pick one bottle of paint. Get a scraping tool. Get a book page. Scrape paint over it. So if I were to get my very first bottle of paint, I would get ivory. Because you can go in and obscure the text on a book page with ivory paint. And then you can take anything. Sprays, coffee, dye your pages. You can use different fruits that have color in them. You can use food dye, food coloring. Look at that. It's really cool. It's soft. Yeah, I understand, Marianne. That's why I have so many that, you know, I abandon. Can I still add a stencil to my stencil order club? Yes. Yes, Sam, if I haven't shipped them to you already, I did ship a couple of people's, but if I haven't shipped them to you already, you can message me today and you'll get 20% off. You should show 20% off. And I have a Black Friday, pre-Black Friday sale going on right now, which is PRE Black Friday. All one word is the coupon code. And you will get 20% off all my stencils and digitals and something else I offer in my shop. I had 3 things. What do you think? That's kind of cool. Yeah, you get yours in the mail, junk magazines. Yeah. That's why I like doing this type of technique. If you can get your hands on craft paint generally, then you can come up with some really cool designs. All right, so we did kind of a purpley pink. I think I need some more blue. So I'm going to use this darker blue. And a little bit of the teal. Not a lot. I've got way more blue than I do teal. So I'm going to add a little over here. It'll kind of give it some lightness in a couple of areas. And I think I need to get some more stencils down. Oh good, I still have a couple. Alrighty, what's the next subject you want me to talk about? Lori, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, Tanya, for your donation, and Loretta, and Janice, and Tiger Lily, and Christy, and Sam, and Raven, and Jennifer, and Robin, and Jeanette, and Jen, and Christy again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The code will last until the Friday after Thanksgiving. That's when it'll expire. Actually, I think it'll expire like Thursday, technically. Alright, so let's do... This is my Peacock stencil. That'll become available when the Peacock Christmas kit is listed. Alright, so let's lift. I think I need to do some gold. I think it's time to do gold today. Oh, you're going to a library book sale tomorrow? Oh, fun, Raven. I've went to one here in Oklahoma City. They have a huge one, the Friends of the Metropolitan, in February. See you later, Casey. Thank you again. Have an amazing day. All right. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. It's cool. All right, it's time for the raffle. Have y'all joined the raffle? Valerie, I need your mailing address. For some reason, either I didn't have your name spelled correctly or something, I couldn't find you in my notes to send you your prize. So Valerie, if you'll use my website to contact me form and send me your mailing address, please. Oh yeah, the books left over are free, so you'll keep looking. Well, good, Raven. Then there's this one with the arrows. Thank you, Casey. All right, so let's do some gold. Ah, thank you, Sandra, for your donation. Put some gold on this one. It should give us a cool effect by putting that gold on there. Alright, let's lift that one. Ooh. I got a little heavy-handed down here, so I'm going to add a little bit more to this one. Thank you, Junkie Joe. He just shared the contact me form. If you could contact me with your mailing address, Valerie. You may, I thought I already had it in the system, but I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I couldn't find it. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Casey. Is everybody in the raffle? It's time. I'm going to let that set for a moment. We're going to do the next giveaway. All right, so everybody in the raffle. I'm going to get a drink. I decided to make my hair flat today instead of curly. Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. I'm listening to music. I've got a good beat of Boondocks. It's a country song. All right, let's pick a winner, and then I got to pick another prize. Y'all ready? I might have copper, Sam. Let me look. I'll look behind me and see if I got it. I may have I think it's copper. I'll look. Copper. I got to look for copper paint. All right, let's pick a winner. And that winner is Barb Dingwell. You won. You won these 3 little bingo cards. I got them covered up. You won these. So I used some cardstock, and these were printed with my laser printer. These were old. I found them in my stash, and I thought, you know, I'll share them with y'all. Okay, so you want me to do copper paint, and I need to get a prize. Or bronze. Oh, I've got this. I've got some copper. I thought I had something else, but... I do have a metallic white. We may use some of that. All right, so here we go. This is a tag that Cynthia Dawson made. And it's a coloring book page. It looks like she sprayed it with Tattered Angels. And yay, Barb! And then she used some shapes. Maybe a punch here, and that's a punch. This looks like it's hand cut out of scraps, maybe. And then she's done the words. And then the backside looks like a paper sack that she's distressed. So that's going to be it. We're going to do a tag. So reset that. Tag by Cynthia Dawson. So open that. And thank you again, Cynthia. If you watch this at another day, I want to thank you for making these. They're awesome. It's kind of inspired me. I need to make some. Maybe that's what we'll do at the end today. Is I'll make a couple of tags. All right. So I used the blue in the front, but I diluted it a little bit. And I think what I want to do is use a blue again on the back side. I don't know why my music stopped. Is somebody messaging me? Did I do something? I must have hit the pause button. All right. I may need more blue paint than that, though. Okay. Join the raffle. I think I may have enough. All right. Let's see what we get. What are we gonna get? Uh-oh. Refresh if you lost video, Barb. Or, well, who was it? I saw the name. Vintage Honey. Yay, Sam. I'm so glad you won. Good to see you, Bonnie. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Ooh. What do you think? That's that metallic gold. I like it. Winning something always peps you up, yeah. And then that's on the book page. It didn't quite come up. This part must have been dry before I got to it. But it looks cool. Alright, so let's do some copper paint. I need to get a couple of stencils out here. Okay, I got some stencils. Let's do some copper. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Norella. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Sam. You like it, Sam? Thank you. Love the metallics. The metallics are fun. This is a copper. We're going to see what it does. It's a really thick paint. So I'm really going to have to work it quickly and to help smooth it out. All right, let's do. I'm going to go ahead and put a stencil down. Let's do this one. It's kind of a flower tiles, one of the past stencil clubs. I think it was September, but I'm not positive. I've got so many stencil now. Yeah, I haven't used the copper paint in a while. All right, so that should be, let me put some more over here. Okay. Yeah, I forget about the copper. I guess because it's a different shaped bottle. I had it in a different spot. All right, let's do, oh, here we go. We got these plus signs. Or, I don't know, not plus signs. I don't know, it's kind of a quilt pattern, plus signs. Let's do one of these pages, the painted pages. Okay. Now, what color do I want to use next? So there's the copper. It kind of has almost a rose gold effect. Oh, you need to go to lindaisrael.com. Rob, Junkie Joe will share it here in just a moment. The contact information. Okay, Valerie? Oh, good. Lori, have fun. Thank you, Luann, for your donation. Thank you so much. So that's the plus sign in the copper on top of an ivory page. It's really rich looking. Fun. That'll be amazing. Hey, Austin. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. He sold them both. That's awesome. There it is. There's the contact Junkie Joe just shared, Valerie. You can use that link. Thank you so much for sharing that link, everybody. All right, so we've got copper. What color do I want to go with the copper? I think let's do purple. Let's do purple. It should give it a cool effect. Okay. That should look really cool. Let's put some purple over here, and then we'll let this dry for a moment, and I'll show another one of the journals. I got a lot more purple on that one. It's thick. It's a stand-up kind of purple. Ah, purple. You said purple first. How funny. Oh, you're working on a journal? Oh, awesome, Carrie. Awesome. All right, so then this journal, the next one, this was a gelato page journal card that I made during a live stream. And then, make sure I don't drop anything. These were all gel prints here that I just kind of Franken-page put them together. And then I did the same on the inside. Same concept. This is one of my mop-up papers with the dragonflies. Yay! Don't forget you. You shouldn't. You never done those colors together? This is another one of my mixed media pages here. And then I ripped the page, and the other half is used as a pocket later on. And it's got some mixed media journal cards. That's a gel print in the background with the Calico Collage. Oh, the message, there were so many of y'all playing that a lot of the names won't be seen. But Giovanna, you're in there. This is some more copies of mixed media pages that I made. And I stamped around it. And then I put a couple of the positive vibe elements in here. Okay. You love those Franken pages? Thank you, Michelle. Now this one is I haven't done a tutorial on it yet, but it's a pop-up journal page in the middle. And these are all tags that can come out. And then when you unclip this, let me do it away from the gel plate. So I just unclipped it from the page, and then you have all this writing space behind it. And I just put it in the center, but you don't have to put it in the center. So that's a page in here. Okay. So I've been busy, you know, trying to use up the pages. I'd make prototype pages, and then I don't use them in the journal because I end up making another one during the live stream or some, you know, for a video or whatever. So that's why I was making these journals. All right, so there's the third journal. And I think this is dry enough. I'm going to go ahead and put ivory paint on the back and lift this one. I think this one's going to be too wet. And I put too much paint down again. That white comes out so fast. You like the pull-out page? Thank you. Yeah, you need a journal just for remembering them. Well, that's what I tell y'all. When you watch one of my tutorials, make whatever it is and then use that in a journal so that you have that idea to look at. And you don't have to be a perfectionist when you make it. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. Just make it knowing it's a sample. It's a way for me to understand. You can use scraps of paper, you know, your junk, and you don't have to paint it unless that was the technique, was painting it. You know, and write notes on it. Well, Linda said this, or this is what Linda did, but what if I use, and you could write down, you know, your ideas. Doing it is what will help you remember and be more confident in what you're doing. That's what I think. Anyway, so just even if it's with no painting on the papers, try to make your own little Franken page. All right, let's get book page. Okay. You're getting close to a coupon, Carrie. Woohoo! You like that page? You keep an art journal where you record ideas. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Vintage Honey, for your donation. Thank you, Mala. Thank you. I try to. Yeah. If you don't craft every day, it's hard. I agree, Sam. You know, and make a note. You know, get you a notebook. Even if you can't make it physically, write it down. Write little sketches of it. You're not supposed to, but I know people that'll do screenshots and then print the photos so that they have them. I use Pinterest when I need to remember an idea. You like that with the copper? It's really muted, so it'll be pretty to write on. Thank you, Vintage Honey. Thank you so much. Hey, Kathy. I haven't seen you in a while, lady. Are you good? I hope you are well. That was the other copper. There's still copper on this plate over here, so maybe we'll do something fun with that. Alrighty, I have... We know we haven't used a green, and it is kind of a citrus green. So I'm going to use a little bit of green. And I've got a lighter teal here. Oh, I keep forgetting. Don't open your paint over your gel plate. Learn from my mistake. This is completely away from the color schemes we've been doing. But it should be interesting. Okay. And I'm just going to lift it. I'm not even going to use a stencil on this one especially because it should have a design there in the background. And this is going to have a little bit of crusty bits on there, not a lot. That's what I thought, Christy. I hadn't seen you use it. Let me send you a new email because the code will have changed. Yeah, you've used copper before, you love it, you wanted to see it with some color options. Well, there you go. Awesome, Sam. Thank you, Crafty Blind Girl. Hello, I don't know that I saw you here. So welcome. And thank you for your care package, Rhonda. I appreciate it. All right. So it's kind of interesting that there's, just the ghost of an image here on the page. And then mixing those colors together. I thought it would look kind of cool with that copper. I'm going to have to do that again. I like this color combination. Okay, Facebook Messenger. Okay, I'll send it through Facebook. Book pages and hymnals. Paper, paper, paper. So look at that one. You can somewhat see the text in the background, and then you've got this grid pattern. That's kind of cool. All right, I need to get out some more stencils. Oh, let's use these. Okay. I found a few. Oh, I should do that one too. All right. Hey, Angelica, did you like your stencils that you got? Have you got them ready to go when you get your apartment back together? All right, I think I want to do... All right, I'm getting a couple of stencils ready. I think I'm going to do the copper again over here. So we're going to put down some copper. Then we'll use a stencil on the copper. And this time I'm not putting any copper over there because it dried up on me. And that's why I didn't get a good lift on that first print. Alright, so let's do This is boxed flowers. And I'm going to do copy paper with that. You like the nice color combo? Vintage? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you so much, Bonnie. I really appreciate it. Yay! Thank you so much. All right. That's that copper. All right, I'm going to do this one. Hello, Linda. Welcome. Aw, thank you, Bonnie. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know, there's just something about mixing media, you know, the paints and Tattered Angels and papers and using those in junk journals. It's just really cool to me. I get to use all these techniques that I've loved over the years, but I didn't really have an outlet for them. But now, with the use of mixed media stuff and junk journals, I can put them together. Thank you, Carrie. Okay. Yay for copper! Okay. That's one of the stencil club. That's kind of cool. All right, so now let's do the same combo earlier. We're going to do this green. And this teal. I'm going to pick up some over here. Switching hands, my arm gets tired. I need to do that more often. I forget that a lot of these things I can do left-handed. And it would give my right arm a break. All right. I really confuse everybody that come in like, Linda's not left-handed. No, but I can use my left hand. All right. We'll let that dry for a moment. Okay, so what are we else talking about now? Okay, we've reached the goal for the first journal that we're going to donate today. Yay! You found your paper trimmer, Angelica. Woo! Woo! You tear all your pages out with a ruler. You've gotten lazy. Hey, I get it. Hey, it's helpful. So, Valerie, I need your address so I know if I can send to you. If you could just send me a message, use the contact form and send me a message. It says this, my name's Valerie, this is my mailing address, and if it's a country that I ship to, then you can create a user account through the My Account area. You could also send me a message on Facebook. If Robin will share the Facebook page link, I would appreciate it. You can send me a message there, Valerie, and that may be what we did in the past. All right. What was I going to do? I think I have enough miscellaneous papers, and it is 2 o'clock. Would y'all like me to make a few things? I could make some journal cards. Thank you, Margie, for your donation. Thank you. And then this is the 4th journal. Yeah, the pre-Black Friday sale is PREBLACKFRIDAY. That's going on right now. Yeah, it's old. You may need to get sharpened or new pieces for it. So this was using a leftover piece from Positive Vibes, and I just made the cover. Again, gel prints, Calico Collage image. I think that's from the Flittering Gems kit. I printed it on my home printer. I do have a few Flittering Gems kits left in my shop is printed. I don't know if y'all knew that. I have a few of Calico Collage printed. Thank you, Robin. She just shared my Facebook page, Valerie. Using one of the Stencil Club. Use a gel print piece at the top of a journal card. I'm holding it up so I don't get it. And then I showed this page last week. Thank you, Kathy, for your donation. Okay. This has got mixed media pages in here. Little cards. Thank you, Kathy. Pre-Black Friday. Thank you. Robin shared the coupon code. My stencils and digitals are on sale. Okay. So that's the fourth journal. I'll put it back up there. All right. I think this is enough that I can lift it. And I believe we did the white paint before, so let's do the white paint again. Got a little bit too much, but it should work out. Okay. Let's press it out. Press it out. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. All right, it's time for the raffle. If you haven't already, join the raffle. You like the copper color, Carrie? Thank you. Let's see if this is enough. This one I put down first. I should be able to get it. That's the copper and that tealy green. Isn't that kind of cool? All right. And that was... So it's kind of got that vintage muted look because of the way I applied the paint. And then you get a little more crisp on the edge. Kind of cool, huh? Alright, somebody's messaging me. Oh, perfect. I see a message from you, Valerie. Alright, I think I need to clean this up. And I like this tealy green. So I'm going to make this one a little bit brighter by putting that green down again. And this teal. Not as much teal. Smaller amount. And that should give us that effect again. And I'm not going to use a stencil again. I'm just going to lift it up off the gel plate. Okay. Thank you, Luann. Jan, for your donation. Thank you so much. You have gold, brass, and copper. I need to get a brass. You like those pretty colors? The shiny copper? It's cool, isn't it? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Norella. Very shabby chic. You like the tealy green one? Yeah. Oh, you want me to do a pop-up tutorial with the available pages? I might be able to do that. Oh, I like it. Isn't that pretty? And that one's pretty too. Because there was just a little bit left on the plate. Alright, so let me clean up here a little bit. And let's put my gel plates away. I didn't tape my mat down today. And I should have because it's driving me crazy. But I'm just going to get rid of it now. Okay. Clean my hands. All right, is it time for me to do the raffle? I think I got squirreled. Yeah. It'd be fun backgrounds. Okay. It came up, Angelica. It was just there. Or I just saw it. So thank you so much for your donation, Angelica. Hello, Sonia. Welcome. We haven't seen you in so long, lady. I hope you're doing better. I know you haven't felt very well. You like it when you can see the text through the paint? It's kind of fun, isn't it? All right, so this is the page that I made. And I think what we'll do is, let's grab a couple of these. I like this. I'm going to do something with this greens. I think this will be good. I like that too. Alright, I'm getting a little thing here. Thank you, Sonia, for your donation. You think you got it, Valerie? Yay! Thank you! Squirrels! Yes, we miss you too, Sonia. Welcome. Enter the raffle. I've already forgotten what we were giving away. Oh, yeah, the tag. This is a tag by Cynthia. You love that I pulled out? Yay! I think these will be good. I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. If I want to make tags out of these and the page foundation, I may make out of something else. The squirrels are protesting, Linda. All right, let's go to the giveaway. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll make this journal page and we'll draw for the winner. How's that sound? And then that way everybody has a chance to win something I made, like a journal page, and they could use it. How about that? So I'm going to make this pop-up journal page, and that's what will be won for this raffle. How's that? Okay. All right. So I know I want to use those. I think what I want to do is, the way that I made this one, I used regular copy paper for it. So I think, should I just fold that? Yeah. I guess I can make part of this page because that's a gel print there. All right, so we're going to use a gel print in its entirety. So that'll be this one. So now I need some washi tape. I think that'll look cool. I'm going to get my basket of goodies. So this basket that I'm going to show y'all is filled with leftover projects and bits that I've been working out of. So, oh, wrong one. Sewing cam alert! Oh, camera is off kilter. Okay, so basically right here what you're seeing is this is a bunch of journal cards ready to go. I've got the Sunny Mornings journal kit started here, but I know that I have a whole bunch of fussy cut items that I can use. I'm going to get those out. I have a bunch of fussy cut things in here that are Calico Collage images and whatnot. Oh, and here's some tags that we could use. These I hadn't used the Distress inks on yet, so I'm just kind of looking through here. Oh, maybe we can use this guy. Okay, I think I've picked a few things out to start with. Okay. All right. Don't laugh no more. Did I not do the tag? I said who the win. I did say who the winner was for the tag, didn't I? I could have swore I picked a winner for the tag. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I did. Junk cam. It's a fake sewing cam. Vintage honey crickets. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I've got some washi tape. I guess I've never used it. It still has the piece of tape keeping it closed. Now I gotta find the end. There it is. I have all this washi tape that I have not used, and I'm like, I need to use it. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and this is how I made the other page, is I took the gel print, and I used some washi tape. Now, if you have the paints that you used still handy, you could take your finger and go around the edge of your gel plate print to make that frame complete. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You're not laughing at me. Because I guess I just started a new raffle. Oh, that was hilarious. We'll give it away before I go. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to concentrate on what I was going to do for this page. And then, oh, well, I'll give this away as the next giveaway. Yeah, we'll just give both away. Yep, that's what we'll do. Marla, I messed up. I forgot to call a name out. So we're going to call 2 names when we do this page. So get entered. Get entered. That's hilarious. I like this, using that. Oh, thank you, Mona, for your donation. Thank you so very much. I sent a couple emails to people that have created a user account on my website that has been added to the YouTube donator group. If you haven't done that yet, go check out my website and create a user account, and then send me a message that you've donated, what your YouTube username is, and then I can get you added. All right, so isn't it perfect? I'm pretty good at picking washi tape to match. Okay, so that was this side. This side is going to get a design on it, so let's stencil it. We've got this kind of a green color. I think I'm going to use, let's use this stencil. And I've got Punked Lime from the Punked Outs theme kit here. So I'm just going to mist it a little. And then from the Christmas Peacock, I've got the, yeah, we'll do this one, the Peacock Turquoise, just a little bit. And then I grabbed another sheet of paper and mopped up. And then I'll go ahead and spritz the back of this with a little bit of Tattered Angels. Okay? I'm going to set that aside. Alright. And I like the way that looked. I'm going to add just a little bit of spritzing. Just kind of messes it up a little bit. Alright, so this is our page that we're going to build off of, okay? We went ahead and we stenciled on this. To get the stencil journal lines here, let me see if I can find my journal line stencil. I just saw it. Or I saw the bricks, I don't remember. That's one I need to put in a separate file folder, so I know where it is. Alright now. Where are you hiding? Because I just had it. This is what happens. You have to get the whole folder out and not just thumb through it. You have to kind of lift it up and look at the stencil designs. This is live. This is live. Oh, found it. I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Okay. It's going to get its own folder, I think. Journal lines. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on here. And I'm going to grab, let's see what color I want. I don't want it really dark, so I'm going to grab Sugar Silver, which would be a silver color, and I'm going to spritz that. So they're going to be really faint lines. And I'm going to just grab, this is a mop-up paper that was just laying here, so I'm just going to put it on the back side of it and mop up. And the stencil is probably dirty, so it's going to transfer to this page, whatever color that was. But it should give us those journal lines. You see that? So that's how you put journal lines on. Okay? Alright, so next, I need a pocket, so I'm going to use the gel print, I think. No, I'm going to make one. I like that. So I'm going to get just some junk here. This was some printed paper, And I'm going to take this and fold it in half. This is going to be the pocket, the part that holds your tags, okay? And I don't need it to be the full height, so I may even do something like this. I think I'm going to go ahead and trim off part of this because I don't need all that thickness. I just want it to be a little bit thicker, and I'm going to collage on it some of these gel prints. So this is going to become a pocket on this side. Okay? Are you following me? This is going to become a pocket. So we're going to take some of these gel prints. I'm looking at them. And what I may do is just kind of Franken-page it a little bit. Okay. Glue. Yeah, I need a few more stencils. I only have like 50 in my shop. 50 some odd. And I've got some on my computer that I need to send to Henry to cut that I got put together. Okay. I think I was thinking about ripping it, and then I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and trim it out. Because sometimes that text is not what I want. So I like that. And then let's do this one. Okay. Yeah, I need more stencils. Stencils and rubber stamps. Because Robin likes her stencil or stamps, and Angelica likes the stencils. I really like how this one turned out. Alright, so if I'm going to use this on here, I can do something like lay that across there and maybe do that so we get some variety on this piece. Or I might do something where, and then we put a strip in the middle. Or I could, okay, I want that piece. Let's do that. If I go like this, and I put this piece in the middle, and on that, let's spray it. I just went over to the side and sprayed it. Okay. So I need this to come in just a little bit. Alright, so I'm just kind of lining up this page with the edge here. And then I'm just going to put glue here in the middle and glue this down. And now I'm going to put that on top. You're done with your Christmas? Awesome! And you have none of the Christmas rubber stamps? Alright, I need to go this edge. So I'm just going to line it up at the top here. Like so. And it's upside down, but I don't care. I'm going to put this one on there upside down as well. And then you know it's on purpose. And this edge. And then I'll line this one up. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is trim this off. Gifts. You need a journal page stencil. So what do you mean by that, Luann? like a diagram? Or you need the journal lines that I showed? I'll save those. Alright, so now we have our pocket piece started. That's going to go on the bottom of this page. Okay? And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and look at this scrap. I'm going to cut. I'm trying to remember how wide these were. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. Okay, cool. So we can make tags out of those. Okay. Alright, so we need this page and this page. I'm going to go ahead and trim this one down too. All right. So close to your coupon code. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. So, too much fun, you had to get a snack? I may need a snack. Yep, there's a journal line stencil in the shop. Yep. All right. So, this time, I'm going to cut this at 4 inches because looky here, if we take this and fold it, now we have a long skinny piece that we can use in those pockets. So I'm going to do that again. Oh, then we have a little script left over. Okay, cool. Alright, so here's some pieces that are going to go inside. Here is our gel plate that we had. Here is our journal page one. This is our pocket. Let's decorate this pocket a little bit. Alright, so I've got the archival ink here. I've got the postcard collage. I have a bundle that has this in my shop. It comes with the diamond bar and the postcard collage. And I'm trying to remember what the other stamp is. And I'm just going to stamp this on this, go in different directions. So it just adds a different level of texture. Now, if you wanted to write on there, then don't stamp over it or use a lighter color. I did get a sepia stamp pad, but I haven't used it yet. And I may try that. So this is one of the shabby stitches. It's a set of 4 rubber stamps. And I'm just going around that outside edge to make it look like it's stitched. And I'm going to go ahead and go right here where the pages are joined together. Okay? Gives that a whole nother look. All right, and then let's go ahead and stamp on this guy. I'm going to do the shabby stitches across the top here and then down the sides. We're not going to see the whole thing because it's going to have that pocket in front. And then, let's see, what did we do here? No, okay. Get this out of the way. All right, so that's my gel print. This is my page. So I'm going to take this and glue it to the bottom down here. I'm going to add a little bit of Distress Inks on there. Okay. You've been gone a long time, Sonia. We're so glad you're here today. Okay. Put that up there where I can find it. Let's glue this in place. I'm going to put that right here in the middle. And press it into place. That is, I believe, August or September in the background. Okay, so we got that part. So now what I'm going to do is, this is going to fold this way. Okay, then I'm going to take this and fold it this way. Then I'm going to flip this over here and fold this in. Okay, so that's our center part of the book journal page. Okay, now if you want anything on this part, now's when you want to put it on there. Looks like I stamped it with the word journal, so I'm going to get that journal stamp if I can find it. There we go. And I think I need to put some more ink in my pad, so I'm going to do that really fast. I'm going to clean my stamp. I was using it for some other stuff the other day and I didn't ever clean it off. Okay. So now I'll use that. I'll put it right there in the middle. Journal. And then I just saw I have the branch stamp and I really like the effect this has. Oh. I was getting a phone call. Alright, so I had turned off all my notifications yesterday and I apparently missed some phone calls and text messages. So this is the flowering branch and I'm just going to go right around this edge. Okay, this piece is going to be attached to this piece, so since we're doing the same color scheme, we may want to do something to this side of the page as well. Let's go ahead and continue on with the flowering branch around the edge. Now, when you put this in your journal, you don't have to put this to where the pages line up like I did. you can put it in the middle of the journal and it would line up with whatever page that happens to come up next to it, if that makes any sense. All right, I like that. And we've got this butterfly image. And I got some other tags out. Okay. So I think now what I'm going to do is start putting this together. This piece I'm going to glue down, but I'm going to make it a tuck spot back here. Okay? So when I glue this one down, I'm just going to put glue across here and here and here. And then that way I can use it for a pocket. So if the list of names is really long, it cuts it off. There's so many characters that Junkie Joe can say, and then it gets cut off. All right, so I'm just going to line this up with the edge and press it down into place. You're seeing how this is coming together? I forgot to do this, but I'm going to do it now. Need to fold this piece. Okay? And then here's our page that'll be attached with a clip, and then we'll have this part. Okay? Oh, Raven! Robin, y'all! It was a short list. May just cut it off. He has his favorites. Alright. I think what I want to do is make this an altered paper clip that can go here. And then these are going to become little journal pop-outs. And then we've got the gel prints that we can put back there. And then I've got some other tags. So I've got an idea. So let me find a piece of paper real fast that we can use to make an altered paper clip. Is that wide enough? That one's wide enough. And here's another. These were just the leftover bits. Okay, so that's wide enough. So what I'm going to do is cut these to be the same size. Okay. And let's see here. This goes here. And let's put some distress inks on that. And I'm going to round the corners of this piece. And then I think what I might do, oh, I could use the washi tape. All right. Let's distress ink this. No pizza. Not sharing. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I've got this piece. I'm going to put some of this washi tape on here. So it continues the theme a little bit as far as color is concerned. Soft and slow. No place to go. Okay. All day long. Turns me on. I like this washi tape. It's kind of pretty. So basically I'm just altering that piece, and then this is going to go on top. And because it's covering that hole, I don't have to worry about putting something in the middle. All right, so now we're going to glue this down. And that's going to go right in the middle. All right, let me grab a paper clip. And I'm going to put that. Oh, I could put it this way, huh? Where you could see it. All right, so I'm going to put I put the bigger part on the outside and the little part on the inside. Depends on you. And wait, I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go this way. Nope, it's got to go this way. I have to put it so that it will attach to the page on the correct side. So it's got to go this way. So I can clip it that way. So I put glue right down the middle, around the paper clip, and then I'll go all the way around the edge and fill in. Okay? Then I'll take this piece and lay it on top there and line it up, and then I'll put it face down on my table and take my finger and rub in between the paper clip pieces to kind of get it to adhere together. Okay? You can't believe you got not a decent glue? Wow. Okay. So there's that. And it can go right here. Okay? So now what we need to do is I want to make these into tags. So I'm just going to line it up with my mat here and get a little pin. And let's see, probably about 1/4. Yeah, so if I mark it here and here. I was cleaning today and I happened to find another pair of my Fisker scissors. I was really happy. So it's always good when you find a new pair of scissors. Alright, so then I'm going to take this one. Alright, so now we got these two pieces and I'm going to put these onto something else. So let's find a piece of paper. Oh, here we go. I've got this bright teal. So let's cut this. As long as it's not more than 2.5 inches, I think. Yeah. So that's 2. So this could be 2 1/4. I think I have enough that I can cut 4. I got a little piece left over. All right, so now I'm going to line these up because these should be the same size. So that ended up, oh, so we should be able to make these 5 inches long. So I've got those two. That one goes there. And then I had some more pieces I cut. There they are. So let's measure these. We should be able to go 5 inches. And then those should go together. Okay? And then we've got some pieces left over. And I think 2.5. Oh, where'd I put it? I saw it. Where did I see it? Oh, well. Okay. So we've got these. I'm just going to add some distress ink. Thank you, Mona, Sonia, Angelica, Luann, Kathy, Margie, Vintage Honey, Barb Dingwell, Luann again, Sandra, Lori, and Tanya, Loretta, Janice, Tiger Lily, Christy, Sam, Raven, Jennifer, Robin, Jeanette, Jen, and Chrissy again for your donations today. I greatly appreciate it. You have the same paper trimmer? It's handy. All right, I think what I'm going to do is cut this corner. If I do this right, I should be able to do this kind of like a little template. I cut off one corner and then I'll flip it around and use it. And then I've got my little perfect tag. And then sometimes what I'll do is cheat and line it up with another piece of paper, and then I can just keep cutting. Okay. So those will go together, and then we'll do these. I'm getting out of camera shot because my arms are tired from reaching so far up. Okay. Now we got all those pieces, so let's go ahead and put some distress ink on them and glue them together. There it is. I'm glad y'all are having fun. Miss you too. I'm so glad you came today. Alright, so that's going to go together. We're doing the fastest we can on adding distress inks. Those go together. And let's see. Oh, I do have some. We'll do that. Okay. Let's glue these together. Do I always double up papers for tags? I do when I'm using really thin paper. This is a single thickness of book page. And I like putting it on top of something else. And in this case, it's cardstock that I happen to have in my stash. So I'm just using up what I have. Okay. Inking the edges, I know this, you have to do it though, or you can tell the difference, in my opinion. If you've never done it, you won't notice it, but if I've done it and I didn't do it on some, I'm like, oh man, I forgot. That's why I do a lot of it before I get on the live stream. Thank you, Luann, for your donation. Thank you, Luanna. Luanna, I can't get my words out. Oh my goodness. You liking it so far? Is it coming together? You seeing the vision yet? Alright, so now we have these tags. And we've got these pieces, so why not use them? So I'm just going to line them up two at a time with one of the other tags and cut those edges. Okay, so now we have some shorter tags too. Okay, let's add some distress inks to these pieces. And then let's look for some ribbon. Do you want me to, I think I'll staple it if I can find, yeah, I see it. Okay, we got all those. So now we need some ribbon. And I'm going to go for what I have plenty of and see what I got. I'll move this over. Ugh. So this is how I store my ribbon. I take it off of the big spool and I wrap it around little card pieces. And you know, I kind of like this green. And, oh, this one's kind of interesting. Let's use those. That kind of, it's a little bit of something and it's different. And I'm using up stuff I have. All right, let's set that there. Okay. So I've got a stapler here. Let's make sure I got staples. I got staples. So what I'm going to do is just cut a couple little pieces here. I think I'll just cut a bunch the same size. All right, so if I take one of these, do I want both? Kind of stack them one on top of the other. And I'm just going to use my stapler to hold that in place. You see that? Repeat! And I get to use up some of this ribbon that I've had forever. Okay, I need one more of these. I thought I would show you the stapler because if y'all don't have a hole punch to punch a hole, but you can get a stapler relatively inexpensive, then you can add little bits of ribbon like I'm doing just by stapling them on. Okay. They're fabric. They're fabric. Cheap ribbon fabric. And I've had it forever. I still have a few spools that I haven't transferred to that container yet. But I'm working on using up my ribbons. I'm not going to buy any more pattern ribbons because I'll just buy ivory or white and spray them with Tattered Angels to match my projects. That's more my style at the moment. All right, so I've got 4 more smaller tags here. And then I've got these 2 tags. So I'm not going to use the same on all of them in that I'm not going to use the same layered effect. But I am going to use the same ribbons. So this time I'm going to put it up here and staple it to one layer of this folded piece. Now this one's thinner. I did not back it, but because it was blank, that's why I used it. That can go here. And then I'll fold this one, put it here, this will go here and here. Okay, and then we've got these. I got out those Calico Collage images. I may put one in there or two. And then this can go in front. So you have some layers. Yeah, Dollar General has them. Yeah. If you don't like the staple, you'll put something blingy over it. Robin says. I kind of like it. Because then we have these tiers. And I use my gel prints. I use rubber stamps. I use Tattered Angels. I use stencil. I use ribbon. I got one Calico Collage image so far. Okay. I don't know that I want to stick those in there. I think I'm going to leave those out. But what I am going to do is open this up. That goes like this, but you can write on this side. There's a pocket here, and I've got this Calico Collage image. It's a moth. So let's distress it, and we'll add it. Oh, thank you, Giovanna. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right, so then this will go here. Okay. And that's from the freebie kit that Norella gives. So if you have a printer, you can at least get this freebie if you're a member of the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group. All right, and then for the pocket, let's do a pop of pink for that pocket. What do you think? So you get a little pop of pink there. And then on this side, okay, so it's going to be fluffy in your journal. It's going to be fluffy. See how thick that is? Let's put a little decoration here. Oh, we've got this sunflower. Let's put the sunflower there. And this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. All right, so I'm just going to glue that down up there. I'm not going to make it a tuck spot. Don't let it go to your head, Giovanna. Oh, too funny. Yeah, like the sunflower. I like it. And then we've got a dragonfly. Let's put the dragonfly on this side. It was out, so let's use it. I'm going to put that right here. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. You can see how you could do it, right? You need a snack, Robin says. All right. So you'll come to your journal, and if you have this in the center, this is what you'll see. You'll see just like that. Now, if you don't have it in the center, what you'll have is, I'll show you by... Let's do this. I need a piece of paper. Here we go. So let's say you don't want this in the center of your journal. What you're going to do is clip this closed so it stays out of the way. Put another journal page in here. And then what will happen is you attach it to this page. So now that when you come to it, you open this up, you unclip it. Unclip it. Come on, Linda. There we go. And then that's what you'll see when you unclip it, is this page. And then you come over, and then you come this way, and then you'll see this page. Does that make sense? So you can do it where it's not in the center. I hope that made sense. All right. Well, let's do the raffle now. You like this? Yeah. Well, it is easy. And then we just put the tags in here so you have more writing space on those. You can even write in the background here, and then you can write on these pages as well. You love this idea? Okay, this washi tape is trying to come up, so I'm going to put some glue on it. Didn't want to stick. If I burnished it, it would probably stick better. You like that? You've already saved it in 2 places because there's no way I can do this without pause and rewinding, Barb. It's really not that hard, you know. Basically, you've got a page that you accordion fold. And then glue it to another page. So now we have an accordion fold page. And you can choose to put pockets on it or not. Okay? Lots of writing space, exactly. You're welcome, Luana. Typical washi, agreed, Margie. Thank you, Sam. All right, let's do the raffle. And then I'll make a couple of journal cards. Okay? And then we'll start the raffle for the journal. What did we reach on our goal? You like it? Thank you, Kristen. You just forget the ideas. A notebook in the works. Thank you, Vintage. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Raven. Thank you so much. So there it is. It's a fluffy page now. Thank you. Enter the raffle. This is the last free raffle. Is it snowing in okay? No, it's not snowing unless it's just my nails. Thank you, Lori. They're covered in paint now. I got to clean them. Robin wants the pop-up page, so nobody enter the raffle. And then I'm going to pick the person for the tag. So this next raffle is for that. And then we'll make a journal card. It's funny how they match. You're going to make one, Regina? Yay! All right. You're welcome, Regina. It's fluffy. All right, let's pick the winner. Giveaway. All right, the winner of the journal page is Giovanna. Giovanna, you won. Congratulations, Giovanna, because Giovanna watches all my videos. Congratulations. Okay, so then the next person is going to win the tag, and that is Bonnie. Bonnie, you won the tag. So Giovanna won the journal page, and Bonnie won the tag. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so very much. Okay, so let me bring these guys down for a second. All right, the last raffle of the day is for the journal. And I don't know where we got on our goal. I think we got it to where we can raffle off one journal today. So if you want a chance to win a journal today, make a donation of any dollar amount. Okay? You're so welcome. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Janice, for your donation. So I'm going to give away, I think we did reach the goal to give away one journal today. You'll get the choice of picking one of these 4 journals. I've kind of flipped through them earlier. One of them has that pop out in it. A lot of them have different features that I put into them, so you can get some ideas from them, definitely. And I hope that you'll use them or share them with somebody who'll use them once you've dissected them. Okay? Oh, just to see one of Linda's journal. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Thank you. So that's one of the journals right there. All right, so I'm going to refresh. And then only these people who have donated will be eligible to enter for the raffle. It will say for everyone, but it also says donators only. If you didn't donate, you're not eligible to win the journal today. Okay. Thank you, Barbara, for your donation. All right. So these people have donated. Barbara Farb, Janice, Luann, Christy, Mona, Sonia, who is S. Logan, Angelica, Luanna, Kathy, Margie, who's Faluke, Vintage Honey, I don't know your name, but thank you, Barb Dingwell, Luanna again, Sandra L., Lori, T. Vern, who's Tanya, Loretta, Janice, Tiger Lily. I forgot your name, Tiger Lily. For some reason, it's not gelling with me today. Christy, Sam, Raven, Jennifer, Robin, Jeanette, Jenby, and Christy. So thank you all for your donations. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're going to start that raffle, and then I'm going to make a couple of journal cards or something out of these other gel prints that we had laying here. All right, so reset. Yes. Don't. Thank you so much, Sonia, for your donation. All right, so I'm going to open that giveaway. And again, only those who have donated are eligible. All right, so I have a couple more gel prints that we didn't use. Okay. And Sandra, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Oh, Barb got a bunch of points, 110. That's awesome. Congratulations. So we're just $5 short of giveaway 2. Oh, thank you, Lori, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Thank you. All right, so these were the pages that, these were painted with acrylic ivory paint, and then we did the gel print lift, and then this is just a copy paper. But say you're looking at that, but you really want to change the color of it, and I'm going to look here and see what I might want to put on there. Maybe we can do I got a couple of these flowers here. Let's make a couple of journal cards. There's an image from Calico Collage. So if I want to change these, let's grab some journal cards to build off of. I just moved those. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry, I left you for a moment. I had moved these cards and I wanted to use some today. So these are just some journal cards. I don't even know the size of them. We're going to measure them and find out. 4 by 6. So 4 by 6 cards are what these are. They were pre-cut, something I already had. And I think I may just want to do part of these gel prints. So I'm going to put this in my spray box. And let's pick a couple of colors. I think right off the bat, let's do Christmas Blue. That's from the Peacock Christmas Tattered Angels. And I'm just spraying over the top of that. Now, if it's too much, which I've got a little pile there, I'm just going to flip it over and press it. And what's going to happen is it kind of resists because we sprayed it onto acrylic paint, but we're going to get a cool background effect. I like it. All right, so I'm going to do that again. We're going to do a different color. Let's do, let's do the Christmas Peacock color. That's the color that comes in the box. It's kind of a deep lavender purple. That's cool. All right, so let's dry these. Thank you, Luanna, for your donation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Tiger Lily. Thank you, Lori and Luanna. Oh, did you miss? You didn't miss. You missed some donations, Robin. We be fired. 2 journals can be raffled. Awesome. Okay. I like it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim these out. Uh-oh, Sam. Don't lose the video. All right, so I'm just trimming these out. And then what I'll do is I'll cut them in half. And that's what we'll use on our pieces, I think. So we'll put that on here. We'll do something on the bottom down here. So that'll go on there. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. You don't have to trim yours. I don't know why. I just like those clean edges. You could tear it. Need a nap? All right, we're almost done here. All right, so then we got this piece. And I got this piece. All right, so let's add some distress inks. Let's put this over here. All right. Eat something, Robin. It's not like you're on camera. Fastest distresser in the West. You're welcome, Sam. You're very welcome. All right, let's put these. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I think I'm gonna get the shabby stitches out again. Okay. Thank you, Chrissy. Ah, Robin, we love you too. Okay, so we did all those. Yep, let's do shabby stitches. Shabby stitches, shabby stitches, shabby stitches. See, and then we'll put that. You see that with the shabby stitches? I got a little off, but it's okay. You know my motto. Take my time, only 3 points. Okay. Shabby stitches, we got it stitched. Muck, 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 they're stealing the journals now. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm getting there. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this at the top portion. I think I may get some butterflies out. We need one more, boss. I could probably put more distress ink on there if I wanted to take the time. Stamps. Okay, Sam, you can do it. And I can combine shipping on that, Sam. There we go. Who has not won yet? There's a few people that still haven't won. Oh yeah, Loretta. Chrissy does not. He can't hate or love anyone. He's a robot. Unless you've been watching movies that show you that robots have, you know, feelings and can love. Alright, so I've got these pieces. I'm running out of space here on my desk. I think we need butterflies. Or maybe birdies. I don't know. There's some butterfly stuff. I'm just going to my fussy cut pile. I don't know, we might use some of these. These are, I just cut, stamp, color, cut out, stamped images. If it's a Beeline design image, I'll scan it into my computer so I can just keep reprinting. I don't have to keep painting new and new and new. Aww. Aw, thank you for being here. Oh no, Lori, you better find your shabby stitches. Okay, so I think maybe I like that blue. Maybe that on the copper down here. I'm trying to get them so y'all can see. I like that. This is a... No, it's too big. Not for that one. Oh, here's some other Calico Collage images. Maybe I can do something. That one looks kind of neat, doing it like that. Maybe I could put that over the top of it. I found some robins. I was going to use the butterflies, and I've decided I want the robins. Okay. Life is what you make it. All right, let's glue these down and let's pick some sayings. You can do it. You can do it. I'm blessed to have all of you in my life, and I really believe that we all are creative. We just have to figure out what our creative outlet is. So we'll do Life's an Adventure. You like the robins, Robin? So I just did that. I think this is a good quote I picked out. It says, inspire others. And it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, an art world. It's just inspire them with living life. Tweet, tweet, tweedly, deet, deet. All right. I need a little more glue there. Put inspire others at the bottom there. Yay! You like that quote? Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Crafty Blind Girl. I think I am going to put this down at the bottom. These I already put distress inks on. That's what I'll do is I'll fussy cut them all out and then add the distress inks to them, pop them in there, and then I don't have to stop. Ah, thank you, Lori. I have help with that. Robin has been helping me with those quotes, so thank Robin for helping me add new quotes to the site. And the hunt for new stuff, yup. So we made the hummingbird. Using those gel prints. The loose stuff, I'm the same way. I lose stuff all the time. All right, well, this is it. I'm going to finish this journal card, then we'll draw the winners of the journals. We're giving away 2 journals. So if you have made a donation, now's the time to enter into the raffle. And if you haven't made a donation and you want a chance, now's the time. I think I need to put some glitter paint on this guy. Let's see. Expect great things. I'll put it up here. Sometimes I put it in the middle. Since we did it in the middle and the others, I'll do this. Some Christmas words, Lori. Like I did these in Christmas words. Calico Collage has some, but if there's something that you want, send me a list and I'll work on, see if I can put some together. I can do it as a digital download or as physical. Oh, Sam, congratulations. You got your $10 off coupon. Make sure that I have, and I think you do because you said you placed an order for the Stencil Club. Is your name the same, Sam? If so, then I see your coupon code. All right, I'm gonna look for, there it is, my Tulip Dimensional Glitter Paint. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. I'm just gonna use my finger on some of it to. I like this effect because it kind of makes me feel like it's an old vintage car with just a touch of shimmer on it. I'll put a little bit. I still got some on my fingers, so I'm going to put some on. This will be a real fine, not a lot, just a little bit of a sparkle on there. If you want more, add more. These have some on it already. But just a little bit more. That's from the Flittering Gems. All right. You're welcome, Sam. Oh, Lori Merchant earned her $10 off coupon. Congratulations. All righty, y'all. You ready? Are y'all ready for me to do this raffle? That's right. Sam got it from the last journal. That's right. Well, good. That'll save me on shipping. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how you put on too, with your fingers? I'll sometimes use a paintbrush, or I'll just put it on. And if I'm in a hurry, I'll just kind of quickly heat it with a heat tool. Well, I'm glad you got out of bed, Barb, for us. You like those, Jennifer? Thank you. I mean, so that's using the gel prints, okay? Raffle away! It's time! Alrighty. Well, let's do this. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I think I'm done with the music. It's starting to... Whew. I don't know how to get it to stop, though. I may have to... There we go. Alrighty, y'all ready? Well, thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you will, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to my channel. You know, and then sharing is caring. As we're going out here, if you've got a YouTube channel, speak up in the chat and say, hey, I have a YouTube, and y'all follow each other. You know, they all have creative things, creative ideas. If you are purchasing my items and you're creating a video with them, you need to set up an affiliate link in my shop. So, for example, Austin Arnold did some projects where he showed the shabby stitches. And so now he has a link to my shop that if someone makes a purchase, he gets money. And I'm willing to do that for anybody if you want to share. And then, of course, if you let me know that you're sharing, I'll get you a coupon code to my shop for sharing. If you want to send a prize to me, please do so, and I'll give you a coupon code as well. And then, of course, don't forget the Christmas tree ornaments behind us. All right, so let's pick the first journal winner, and I'm going to move these out of the way. They should be dry now. And I'm going to lay out the journals, and you're going to tell me which one you want. Okay? They all have the same amount of pages, just some of them may be more fluffy than others. But this one is at the top. Let me move this paint out of the way, so I have a little bit more real estate up here. Okay, so this one says, love yourself, live each moment. And then this one says, be empowered. And this has just got, you were born with wings. What does it say? Why prefer to crawl through life? There it goes. You were born with wings. Why prefer to crawl through life? And that was Rumit on there. So I'm just going to open up that first inside page. It's got the dragonflies. This has got my stuff. Okay. This one up here has the pop-up. This one in the center has this page that I made. This one in the center has the yellow page, which may seem odd, but I wanted a little brightness in that one. And then this one is the page I made last Monday. Okay, so tell me which one you want, and then we'll pick the next winner. Barb Dingwell! Barb, you won one of the journals. Congratulations. Let us know which one you want. Okay. You may do so, Raven, and thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. Oh, after the live stream, those that have sent me an ornament, you'll get your junk bucks added. And then once you get to 2,000, you can get your coupon. It's your day, Barb. Pick your journal, Barb. Yippee, Barb says. Which one you want? Do you want the hummingbird? The bottom left. Bottom left. That's this one. Be Empowered. And it has the yellow. Has a unicorn in it. Okay. So Barb's getting this one. And it's the Be Empowered with the butterfly. All right. Next person is Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily, which one would you like? I better leave it like this. So we have Love Yourself, Live Each Moment, and then the hummingbird down here at the bottom. Congratulations. You're welcome, Christy. Thank you so much. The butterfly one for Barb Dingwell with the Be Empowered. Butterfly, Be Empowered, Robin. Oh, yes, the ornaments. So, back behind me while we're waiting on her to tell me, Tiger Lily, which one you want. Oh, wrong one. Back here on the ornaments, if you send me a little ornament, doesn't need to be very big, you know, like 2 inches, maybe 3 at the most, little bitty. Just put it in a flat envelope, regular postage, 50 cents, and I'll put it on the tree. I'll show it on the live stream, and I'll put it on the tree, and then I will give you 200 junk bucks just for sending it to me. And then in December, right around the week of Christmas, I will pick a drawing of winners of people who've sent me an ornament, okay? And I just thought it'd be a fun way to kind of share with each other. All right, so Tiger Lily, the one on the top left. So you want Love Yourself. You want this one, right? She wants the one with the flower, Love Yourself. Yay, Tiger Lily. Now, do I have your mailing address, Tiger Lily? Because for some reason, my mind has gone blank. I'm sure I do, because I know I've sent you prizes before. So, this one, well, you'll get to see it. That's a gel print there. Alrighty, so we got new homes for these journals. I'll save these other 2 journals for another time. So congratulations, y'all, and thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I've been on here for a while, so it's time to get off. I gotta go. I gotta go get some rubber stamps and my print order. All right, congratulations. Yeah, though did you get it, Robin? She got the Love Yourself. That was Tiger Lily. Barb got the Be Empowered. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. Can the coupon... No, the coupon cannot be used on the Stencil Club. It can be used on stencils. It can be used on orders of $10 or more. Nothing that is in the subscription box. Did someone say stamps? Oh, yeah, Sonia, you haven't seen. I've got a bunch of new Christmas stamps in my shop. You're welcome, Marge. Thank you to Robin and Paper Puddles, which is Carrie, and Angelica for being my moderators today. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back live again on Monday. And at 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be working on the Peacock Christmas kit. Yeah, it was time for a snack, I guess. I agree. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. And thank you so very much. I'm going to get off here and take a break for a little bit, clean up. So thank you so much. Y'all have a fabulous day. I will, Mala. I'll see what I can do for you. So right, not the artistic club, correct. Not the coupon code. Yeah, have fun shopping. Right, the coupon code will not work with the Black Friday sale. It's kind of one of those either or. But if you tell me what you want, you can get the coupon code on an item, and I can create an invoice so we don't charge you additional shipping. He is evil. I think we got it. Has everybody got their questions answered? All right. Y'all have a fabulous day. I think we're done. I'm watching for just a second. And then I want to say goodbye. Farewell. So long. You're welcome, Luanna. Thank you, Margie, Sonia, Sam, Robin, Christy, Vintage Honey, Faluke, Tiger Lily, Barbara, Mala, Sandra, Janice, all of you. Thank you so much. Angelica. You're very welcome. All right, I'm going to get off here. Bye, Christy. Bye, everybody.